Heroin use is on the rise. The drug that was once relegated to the homeless and rock stars is now popping up at high school parties in the suburbs. Lori Johnson tells us heroin's popularity is directly related to the increase in prescription drug abuse.
Millions of American adults and teenagers are addicted to the prescription painkillers Vicodin and OxyContin, so much so that they'll do anything to get them, even kill. But finding the drugs and paying for them is harder and harder. Sometimes just one pill sells for $80. So addicts, like this woman, often switch to the painkiller's cousin, heroin, because it's easier to find, cheaper, and packs a bigger punch than painkillers.
If you hear about something that's like that, only 100 times stronger, I can definitely see the appeal.
But the appeal fades quickly. Soon it takes more of the drug to get the same high, that feeling that becomes the only thing in life that matters.
It's horrible. It's horrible because you don't want to do it anymore, but you just don't really have any choice.
Rehab centers report a rise in heroin abusers, especially ones from middle-class homes, because heroin has become more available in places you'd never expect.
It's cheaper for kids. I mean, because that's the question you ask. Why did you start with heavier drugs than alcohol? And most of them tell you it's easier to get than alcohol.
Therapist Linda Mintle says there's only one way to break the bondage of heroin addiction.
This is not about willpower. You cannot will yourself off of this type of biological pull that is in the brain. So you really need to have something bigger than yourself, and the transcendent power of God, the relationship with Christ, who is in you, who can help you, who can strengthen you to do all things, is absolutely necessary in any addiction treatment.
Mendel says people can die from a heroin overdose the very first time they use it. She recommends parents talk to their kids about the dangers of heroin and intervene if they see changes in their child's personality, weight, friends, or schoolwork. Lori Johnson, CBN News.